そろモンスターが出る頃かなとやられるって思ったからね。ほんのご挨拶代わり。
Frederica, I knew it! The only relatable character! By far the best character in the anime. This time I will kill you, Salishan! See, this is the only character that I like in the whole show. No, but this is the only character that makes any goddamn sense in the show. Frederica! You go, Frederica! I go, Frederica! Win! Beat her! She's all angry at her. Frederica's the best character, man. She's the only character that makes any sense. See? She's the only person that hates. It's like, I hate you guys! Ah! Yeah, she's the only one like, Oboteru! Revenge! Satan is back, everyone. That's right. Maple is here again. The worst, most evil main character ever in a video game anime thing, right? So, I'm a video game designer, right? You know, video game developer, so on. Put scratch clips on if you like. That's my content. We're gonna talk about, you know, does it make any sense in the game, is alright? Because there's a lot of stuff in BOFURI where you're like, a game would never be written like that. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense from a code base, no, but you talk about it, right? And this is episode 1, and episode 2 here, but I bet there's gonna be a lot of things, like, all those scenes with the game developers are like, oh, let's do this thing. I like that would never actually work in the game, but whatever. It's make-believe anime video gaming, right? Let's watch the episode. 2, 1, and go. So this is the pre-air version, right? So it doesn't have an opening. So the timer starts here, yeah. So whatever, you get the point. If you watch the video timer, this is like skipping the opening, I guess, right? Probably. That's how I would guess at least. But yeah, so it starts right with Maple, you know, talking to her bestie. You know, but this anime is not an isekai, right? Just like playing a virtual, you know, reality game, right? But I always thought that it's basically an isekai, except these few scenes where they're like hanging out, talking about the game or something. Because now it's basically going into isekai, right? Yeah, now it's basically entering the game, right? And becomes an isekai, New World Online. Pretty good name for it, yeah. It's like we go into this video game now, and you know, it's basically isekai. But that's probably an opening there, right? Perhaps in the version coming next week. But here we got, of course, the Maple Guild. Honestly, I kind of liked it now, right? We have the guild, you know, we can, you know, it's full. See? Just into her Satan form! Maple, or the goddamn super evil bad main character. I keep saying it, but Maple is the goddamn bad guy, yeah. She's cheating, she got all this stupid cheats, she can turn into freaking Satan. Everything is easy for her, she breaks the game. And of course, the game developers would have either banned her or, you know, patched stuff she's done. Yeah, yeah. The game developers would never let her have the pets and so on, right? You know, all that she and her friend has and so on, yeah. Yeah, now she's defeating this poor boss here. See, Maple is the clearly the bad person. Still is the protagonist, but she's pure evil, yeah. But I guess it's like a new floor or something, because now they're in Japan, I guess. Yeah. So in the game, right, they go to different heights or whatever, the floors, right? So now they're like in the, obviously, yeah, Kiri, yeah. It's obviously like Japan. You can hear the song and so on, yeah. It's a little bit of Japanese. So I guess this floor is like Japan, right? Yeah, Sakura capital kind of thing. Every isekai anime ever needs to have one of these like Japanese cities. Yes, every isekai ever, they need to have one of these, you know. Oh, this is like Japan. Yeah. Always. Now this is a video game that I was playing, so it makes even more sense they would have one. Oh, here goes the opening though. Here's a song though, but it's not opening animated. Okay, interesting. So they're playing a song now. I'm not gonna play the full song, of course, because of copyright. But they're playing a song now, so okay. So it's like an opening, I guess, first version opening kind of thing, a little bit. But they're gonna have like a full opening probably next week, right? And yeah, she gets all thirsty. She says katanas. Who doesn't? Yeah, oh, katanas. Then the very fluffy animals, yeah, fluffy monster animals. Like a heart larvitar kind of thing going on. Yeah, and then we see Maple, of course, jumping away from eating. Okay, so that's gonna fight someone. Oh my god, that's to be Frederica. I know Frederica is my girl. Frederica, I knew it! The only relatable character! By far the best character in the anime. This time I will kill you, Salishan! See, this is the only character that I like in the whole show. No, but this is the only character that makes any goddamn sense in the show. Frederica. She's always like, oh, I hate you bitches. You cheats all the time. I will defeat you. Like, she's the only one that is like a relatable actual character, yeah. So in the last season, right, where Maple was cheating as hell of, right, Frederica was the only one being like, I hate this person. I hate them. I hate them. They should be banned, right? And the rest like, oh, Maple, so kawaii. Like, this make normal video gamers, right? Normal gamers would all hate Maple. They would all be like, she's cheating. We won the tournament right there. But only Frederica was like salty being, oh, I hate those bitches. Yeah, here we go. Oh, let's fight. Yeah, see? Frederica, best girl, guys. Really the best character. I mean, it's seriously. No, he goes, oh, she's gonna be a kawaii. Yeah, he goes Flare or a Misan Flare or whatever. The Flame Emperor. Yeah, she's gonna be. What's happening? Changing her hair color. Doshio indeed. No, it's gonna be. She's always like kawaii, right? I bet you my money she's gonna go in there and be like playing with cats or puppies or something. It's gonna be something stupid. Like she's like in here is being kawaii. I mean, I think I knew it, but oh yeah, okay, not puppies, but like yeah, like mad. I don't know, this video game cat puppies, catties. Yeah, meow meow meow. Yeah, I think I knew it. It's just a typical anime thing. Yeah, she goes and plays with some kind of I don't know, cat monsters or something. Yeah, and that was all embarrassing. Because she's like, Maple, don't tell anyone that I'll... Meow! Yeah, don't... Maybe that's it too, of course. Yeah, kawaii! Maple likes it too, of course. Oh, it's so kawaii! Yeah, kawaii! Okay, so she's actually like just... But I thought you were a badass warrior chic. No, actually, I'm Mr. Cat Lover! Yeah, of course. But I have to say this thing. Wouldn't this video game world, this is the future, right? Wouldn't this world have something like... Now I'm thinking like... Is this the only video game? You guys have read some people read the novels, right? Is this the only video game with this high quality virtual reality? Because if you like this like virtual reality monster hugging, wouldn't you just play those games, right? I'm imagining that in the future we're gonna have games that are purely, okay, let's beat my kawaii animals, you know what I mean? This should be a whole video game, you know what I mean? This thing here, yeah, definitely would have been a whole video game, right? We can just go in and cuddle with kittens, right? Like, yeah, there's no reason really... I mean, what I mean, of course, is that this person probably would have just played that game instead, right? She probably wouldn't, oh yeah, the clerk like, arra, arra. It needs to have the clerk back being like, arra, arra. Yeah, we need to have the arra, arra character. Oh, I see you two doing it, yeah. Arra, arra, you think naughty? Yeah, like we need to have that movement. Oh, every guy of his anime, man. I remember now how she's the arra, arra character. Yeah, she keeps saying arra, arra, but it's a good character. With the huge op-eyes. I was imagining the cleric woman being a MILF, you know, outside the game too. Yeah, she got gigantic op-eyes, keeps saying like, arra, arra. Oh yeah, so Frederica is still fighting. Obviously, Frederica is the best character, by far. She's the actually only relatable character, but she's bad. Yeah. This time I will kill you! She's the only character that makes any sense, man! Yeah, now you're mine, see? She's the only character I can say, this is a well-written character, yeah. She's like, we get revenge for you cheaters. Good, good. Hopefully, I'm also Frederica's side, man. Yeah, she wins. Will she fake it? Oh, goddamn it. Of course, Sally cheats, she faked it. Yeah, so stupid shadow band. Well, that's the problem with the anime, though. That it's a problem with the anime, and I mean it not because Frederica is the best character, but it is really stupid how they always win, right? Yeah, the Maples Guild always win everything, basically. Yeah, I mean, remember this. Oh boy, yeah, okay. I do like this, like, yeah, okay. See, Frederica is only an actual video gamer, an actual gamer's anime. I will never forgive you. Yeah, it's like he leaves. Oh boy, yeah, oh, that's good, Frederica, man. Oh, I love her. I love my freaking Frederica, man. But seriously, right? Wouldn't I think the anime would be slightly better if they lost, you know, like if Sally actually lost there. I think that would have been better. I was just saying that as a Frederica fan, but I think that, you know, they always win better. I think it was Sarah Hayami, yeah. But I just mean that how they always win, right? Yeah, it's a little bit like maybe it would be better if they lost every now and then. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Oh, I think so, right? Should you lose every now and then, yeah. Today we also have 2 other animes. We have the isekai. No, sorry, the ice isekai. My mind like isekai. We have the ice anime. I mean, they have the ice anime coming soon as well. There's gonna be a next except for that. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be good anime, but it looks somewhat interesting. You know, like a male Yukiwana, did whatever. But here we go. Next character. I think they all have a little bit arc in this episode. Oh yeah, she's this horny for swords, right? Yeah, she's getting. It's samurai armor. yeah, she's just like getting thirsty for a samurai armor. Fucking katana is so sharp. Yeah. Magical katana. She's not fighting magical katana with her katana. This is like her. This is her ultimate dream, man. Fighting katanas with katanas. Yeah, this is like her. Yeah. She's fighting a living katana. This is like her dream boyfriend, man. Oh my god. This poor katana health points. She's like a living katana, right? I think so. Like a ghost katana. But I mean, I guess if she defeats it, she might get it something. I guess it's like, you know, you beat the ghost katana and you actually get it, right? This actually makes sense though. This is actually probably one of the most. Yeah, she's a goddamn horny sword wielder. Oh, katana! Yeah, it's like. Very sexy! Oh my god, this character, man. Oh, I got a new katana! It's like. Okay, so put out the katana. Her new boyfriend. Oh my god, it burns her clothes! Oh my, now she's going Elsa. It's going Elsa, man! Yeah, this katana removes my clothing! God damn it! Oh, this is so anime! Oh no! My new katana, it removes my clothing! Yeah, it's like, yeah, of course it does. My god, this is so anime. Yeah, now she's gonna fight him with this. Oh my god. This katana, it is badass, but it also makes me half naked. This is so... Oh, this is so anime, yeah. She turned into Elsa, man. Oh no. Oh. It's a plot katana, yeah. Oh my god, she turned tiny too now? Man, this katana is dirty, man. This katana is a very... This seems like a really weird thing, though. First thing it went to, she lost like her armor, right? And she had to fight in her like underwear or something, yeah. It looks like Elsa, it really fit like Elsa, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, this katana makes me stronger, so it removes all my armor, you know? Yeah, very classic, you know, like the... What's it called, you know? The whole trope, right? Bikini armor, you know, magical armor. Yeah, what's it called? Like the whole trope, you know, like magical armor. Yeah, the fantasy armor, you know, impractical. Yeah, that's what you call it. Impractical fantasy armor. Yeah, impractical fantasy armor, right? That is what it's called, like that. The trope, like impractical. Yeah, it's this like, yeah, this thing gives me, you know, it gives me a Marin-chan look. Yeah, oh no, it removes my. You know, it removes my armor, and so my oppais are all... Yeah, so you can see my oppais. Yeah, it's like, why, man? But yeah, that was very impractical. Oh yeah, and now she maybe turns into a goddamn mecha again. This is so stupid. She's like, oh yeah, I'm a mecha, or I mean like a cyborg or something. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And she breaks out to like mega cyborg armor, and just owns them. Yeah. He just owns everything. He causes, of course, pain, you know, the best guy in the world. Doesn't make any... His writing is terrible. He's supposed to be the best guy in the world, but he has 0 abilities, yeah. How is this guy the strongest player in the universe, yet he has no forms? Like Maple, she has... Okay, now they have a date or something. I guess she can't turn off her demon form. She's stuck in Satan mode. Yes, now they get like an adorable date here with alien Satan, yeah. But, I mean, his character is so bad, right? His character is so bad. I see now he got oppais on his armor. Yeah, interesting. He got oppais on the armor, yeah. But maybe it's like... But, I mean, how can his character be the best player in the world, yet he can't transform, right? I hate this is the one. he should have transformed against Maple. He should have like an angel or whatever. That would be much better because it doesn't make any sense he could be the best player. People say, oh, but he's the best because he grinds the most. Yeah, but if you grind the most, wouldn't he also run into this demon stuff or something similar? I mean, right? Eventually, right? And he said, oh, he's a bad player then because he's trying to find whatever. If he's the best player in the world, he will figure out how he found this stuff, right? How you can find it. What is the likelihood, right? If the best way to get stronger in this game is to randomly find his power, like Maple does, right? He would do the same thing. He would randomly have into holes, whatever, yeah. It makes no sense that no one else has these forms, especially not the guy that's supposed to be the strongest player in the world. His guild should be filled of these people with, I mean, validly, they should have like 40, 50 people like Maple, right? Not exactly like Maple, but I mean like 1 or 2 forms. Maple got like 3, 4 forms, right? And he should have 1 form at least. And Frederica should have 1 form or something, right? So, I don't know, it just makes no sense, right? Anyway, here's like a new game developer, I guess. Yeah, the pink one. Yeah, they have a new game developer. Or light purple, I guess she is more like that. Yeah, whatever. What's it called? Cyanide or something. No, she's like, no, she's the... Oh my god, what's this called? Oh my god, it's, not violet, no. It's not cyanide, it's violet. Is that another name for purple I'm looking for? I know exactly what color she is now. I see the code for me, the sharp code. Oh my god. I can't not, damn it, she's purple, she's not purple, she's not violet, she's not the, oh, it's like the flower, oh my god, it's a light purple color, oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, they have this like cute like fight now. Oh, it's like a bee? Something? Yeah, exactly, it looked like some kind of magical, he's standing there with his alien body, fighting the bees. Maple. Yeah, Sugoi! It's kinda kawaii though. Maple is like, oh, it's so hot! Yeah, like alien Satan Maple is like, oh my god, he's such a hottie! Can I date him? Yeah. She's getting all like, oh god, I wanna be his girlfriend! In her demon form. But yeah, it's a kind of weird bee, it's also dangerous, I guess? Acid or something? No, it's just like a holy trap. No, it's not acid, you get, I guess you're stuck. Yeah, I guess you get like... Yeah. No, but it's like sticky. It doesn't even get dangerous. It's actually sticky. But it's fine how she actually loses to... this is so stupid, man. So Maple, with her like godlike demon, evil Satan form, loses to like honeybees because she did the honey trap. See, this is ridiculous how he couldn't defeat her. This guy could easily kill all the bees by himself, while Maple lost to like a goddamn honey trap. Yeah, it's like, how did this guy lose to Maple in a fight, man? He can just throw honey at her and he will win. Like, she's so terrible, if you think about it. He said it's so I'm sorry, but it's so dumb! How did he lose? He's just like soloing all these like spider demons and bee demons and everything. I don't know, he's just owning everything. And Maple is like, oh no, I fell into a honey trap, I can't move. She's like immobilized the whole fight, man. Oh, it's probably for Frederica, right? Like a trap. Hopefully for Frederica, man. She's just like, I will get my revenge. Here's a Christmas present. Now she's back there fighting with her oppais. Yeah, she's out there with her, katana that makes her lose her clothing. Yeah, impractical anime, yeah. Oh, he goes like Gaiako, her boyfriend, I think. Yeah. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I can see your body. Yeah, of course. He goes like God, just like, what happened to your body? What are you wearing any clothes for? Oh yeah, now she, drops her, yeah, exactly. And I can see her, But that's awkward, man. That's awkward, because yes, he saw her, but she also shrank. Yeah. Like, she also just chibi version. I don't know why. That I think is awkward, man, honestly. I don't see why the katana also makes you into a chibi, right? Oh, see, they have like a date now. They're, paying him. They're like, oh my god, Maple and Bait together like that? Chibura, yeah. They're like, what? Yeah, it's like a date. But I realized, like I said earlier, the Pain has oppais on his shoulders, yeah. The Pain armor has 2 oppais right on his shoulder. He has like oppais here and oppais on the side, man. And now they're like, what, you're hanging out with her now? You're sleeping with the enemy? Yeah, they're like, oh my god, you're doing Maple now or something. And she invites them to a Christmas party. This is supposed to be rival guilds, right? They're all having a Christmas party together. This game is terrible, man. This game is terrible. Like, there's no competition in this game. The 3 strongest guilds are hanging out together eating Christmas. I hope this season has other players than these people, because they're all like best friends now. Yeah, Maple is giving everyone Christmas presents and so on. Yeah, everyone is just like... Yeah, Maple is just giving everyone Christmas presents. This is not good, man. Yeah. Frederica is all salty. Or, yeah, she's like, I think I got a better present than you, bitch. What is it? Bobs? Open Bobs. No, okay, they all get you sexy. Of course, you know, they all get sexy Christmas outfits, of course. And he's like, yeah, you like that? Changing outfits, girl? Stop talking about my oppas. Yeah, of course. No, they all get Christmas equipment. This actually makes sense though. From video games, but obviously this is very common in MMORPGs that you get like a Christmas outfit for your, you know, whatever. Yeah, this makes the most sense actually. This is probably the most logical actually stuff you get. Christmas DLC. But Maple becomes a reindeer. That's good. Maple becomes a goddamn reindeer! Okay, I like that. Maple is the only one to get some kind of kawaii. Everyone else is a Santa, or like, you know, sexy Santa Claus, sexy Santa Mama, whatever, yeah. So one of them is like, you know, MILF Santa Mama and so on, and she gets into a reindeer. That's good. Okay, I like that. They like it a lot, yeah. Maple becomes a reindeer, yeah. They're like, yeah, Maple, you're like... Yeah, she's all happy now, yeah. She's all like, my friends, woo, friendship! Now people are discussing the mapleness. But yeah, let's go to, you know, Impractical boob armor. Oh, here we go! It bursts her clothing! It's straight up Impractical boob armor! Yeah! Oh, the more power you have, the less clothing you have! Very anime of you, very good. Fantasy anime, yeah. It removes my clothing. No! It's nice animated. It makes you stronger. See? It works. Impractical boob armor. Yeah, it makes you stronger though. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense though. Yeah. The less clothing you have, the stronger you get. This guy's like, what happened with the boob armor? I love this guy, man. It's like, can you remove the clothing too? I love this one. Maple. Why only always me? Oh, that's good though. Maple in her reindeer outfit. Oh, it's just so anime. I mean, but it really reminds me of course, of Elsa, right? You know, Elsa does the exact same thing, right? I mean, Elsa has like a katana, right? And when she transforms into her like strongest form, right? She also loses all her armor, and she has the same, you know, boob band, right? So it's very, very anime. It's very Elsa. Hand looks almost like Elsa, right? And even have a similar personality. Like, oh, I like to collect armor, and she's getting all thirsty for that, like Kabuto armor. She was like, oh yeah, Kabuto, do me. So she's getting all thirsty for that stuff as well, right? So very, very Elsa, honestly. But yeah, episode 1, right, of Maple-chan. As always, right, this anime I think is so weird. It is funny. I love the like reindeer Maple. That was good. But like when I say Frederica, that's when I get my PTSD for season 1, right? Because I just want to really iterate it again, right? Frederica is the only character that makes any sense in the whole game, right? In the whole anime, rather. Because everyone else, and I keep saying it, say it again, right? I know people agree with me. More people agree with me. Some people hate to say that, right? I know what it is. Like, some people get like all like triggered, right? Oh, how can you say it about this anime? This anime is the best kawaii anime ever. But the truth is, right, that I remember when it aired 2 years ago, yeah, is that, but the actual behavior of these people are completely illogical, right? You know what I mean? Like, none of these play like pain and so on, or actually acting like actual gamers, right? I'm just being, I know maybe, I'm not saying everyone should be like, if you mother if, yeah, like, the Xbox Live chat, no, but it's like, they're not even remotely like real people, right? Frederica is the only character that actually is like a relatable character, right? Because she just said up like, I hate you, Sally. You a goddamn bitch, right? Yeah, she's like, I will fucking kill you. And then when Sally beats her, she's like, oh boy, I will get revenge for this next week. Right? I mean, like she's the only person that's even remotely, similar, right, to an actual video gamer, right? Yeah, to an actual gamer. I must say that every gamer ever. I worked with games for many years. I won't say that every gamer ever has to be like a salty, toxic, whatever, right? Not at all. But I will say that basically every other character is so nice, you know what I mean? Like, it's just everyone's just so cuddly. They're like, oh, I love you, Maple Shot, 99% of the cast is like that, right? That only Frederica is the only person to be like, oh, I hate everyone. You're all cheating and so on. And, where in reality, it would probably be the opposite, right? It would be 1% cuddly kawaii people and 99% Frederica's, right? But it is a weird anime. I really think so. It's entertaining, but at the same time, like seeing Maple lose to that honey trap. Yeah, Maple goes into like a honeycomb, whatever, right? It gets like a honey, and she gets defeated by like a bee. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? She can defeat like 50 players, but one honey trap and she is dead, It's just like, this is really stupid, yeah. She's in her like god, demon, Satan, alien form, but she can't defeat one bee, basically. You're like, how was this happening, right? The game is completely like, they never have any game rules, they're never following anything with levels or skills or whatever. All that is just completely ignored. It is really, of course, an OP power fantasy. But I'll say one last thing. I always felt this anime, and I say this thing probably all for these animes, which I stand by, of course, is that I think it would be better if it's isekai. You know what I mean? Even if it's isekai, you're stuck in a game, I think it works better, This is a very general point, but I want to say it again, because I say it every time I feel with this kind of animes. I just think that these virtual reality MMORPG animes, they benefit so little from being virtual MMO. Yeah, better just be in an isekai, stuck in a video game. I think it just be better. Like, I don't see the point of her, like, the first minute she's talking to her friend, over the phone. It's like, yeah, let's play the game. Ooh, that is like a minute of wasting time, basically, where you could skip over if they were stuck in isekai, right? And this is the same thing. Like, I have a very hard. It's very few I feel, virtual reality MMORPGs where it helps them being an isekai, not an isekai. And I mean, in many of them, of course, they actually get stuck in the game, right? So yes, they do put on a virtual reality, but then they can't leave it, and they will die. If they die in the game, the brain will fry, whatever. Right? So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? But this is a general point I always say, right? But I do think the anime also would be better if it was an actual isekai, right? And they were stuck in that, and for example, that scene in the beginning wouldn't have to be there, yeah. Just pointless anywhere. Because then the kissing part they have is in the game anyway. If they went outside, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. If they went outside and she put on the deer suit and the whole Christmas party and all gave us to the princess, and that was in reality, her and Pain had like a date, right? And then she would invite Pain in reality to like a Christmas party with her and her friends, and that like MILF comes as well, so on, that a huge oppa blonde woman, so right? They would also be invited, right? Then I would think it would be much better, honestly, if the whole point of having it being virtual reality, right? Because then they're actually meeting up now, they're like a guild, so they're having the other guild over, because it would make sense that Maple might make her, who's a guild leader, right? That her guild would have like a meetup in reality, right? That typically that's a lot of, World of Warcraft and ever guilds do the thing, right? They have like a meetup for people in reality. And then she would invite Pain, because she basically got a date for him, right? Be like, I'm hosting a Christmas party at my house tomorrow. You wanna come, right? And he's like one of their classmates. He gets there, right? And they can have flirt or whatever. Yeah, then I would buy it. Then I would buy it. Yeah, then I'll be like, what? Now it makes sense that it's virtual reality, because now she can meet a guy in the game, then they can date in reality, whatever. Right? Yeah, then it makes sense, right? But now she's like, oh, every now and then it's virtual reality. Yeah, they go outside for like a minute for no real reason, and then they go back in the game again. Yeah, now I feel basically every scene in the real world is just a waste of time, basically, right? 95% of them. It's like one scene at school I think that had made any matter. I guess the only thing that actually matters is that she and her bestie are besties outside in the game world. That's how they meet, I guess. That's how they became the same guild, because they were best friends outside in reality. That's the only thing that's relevant so far. In 13 episodes, the only thing relevant that is in isekai is that they are best friends in both worlds. Basically, that's how they met, right? Well, I guys, anyway, please subscribe, please like button, and have a great day.